Legend of Total War here with part 74 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as the Japanese. Right, so previously we've mopped up the remaining defenders, or most of them, at India. So the British Raj is 99% destroyed. We bombed the fuck out of Hong Kong, destroying the British national unity, and just absolutely slaughtering the troops that were there, and pretty much no loss of our own. Because nukes are not really a big deal for us, so we just make them. Now we're about to nuke this area here as well. We can't do it just yet because we haven't got 75% air superiority. Now why is that? Right, I might have to bring these guys a little bit closer. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Rather than bring them closer, I'll set up another airport here with some more planes. It'll take them a little while to get here, but that's okay. It's only got a capacity of 400. Actually, get off interception and just do air superiority. Because the sooner we can bomb this, the better. Alright, what's going on over here? Very low supplies. Why? Oh, okay, that's alright. Yeah, it's just something temporary. Okay, and over here, we're pushing forward across the border of the Canada-American border. Once we get to here, I suppose it'll be a lot easier, because there's shit up here. We only really need to get a little bit further. Okay, so unread naval battle here. How'd we go? So we're the only ones who lost a ship, apparently. Oh well. Wait, did I have 147 or 148 before? It doesn't matter. That's one of the weaker fleets. Alright, so we're also just need to capture the last few pockets of India here. Okay, we can drop a nuke now. Now, we don't need to reduce Portuguese national unity. This is to actually smash up their army. I'm going to drop 2 nukes. This is just so I don't lose much manpower, because there's well, a good 100,000 men there. And I'd rather not lose 100,000 men fighting it. Because I want this port. There you go. While their organization is really low, that's the time to attack. I did see their strength go down and then immediately come back up. So how much air superiority do we have? Quite a lot. So all 12 of their divisions are fighting. But as, for example, watch this one here. As it gets down to Organization 1, it'll just die. Now we probably did do quite a bit of damage to their national unity as well, but they've already surrendered. Yep, so that's going to end up being a victory. Good. They may have actually beat us back. Oh no, we actually pushed forward, that's what happened. Now, France's national unity, let's have a look here. We could get that down to 10% easily just by nuking that. Well, the thing is, we gotta get air superiority first. Okay. Because I don't waste too many nukes. I mean, I know I've got heaps, but... Alright, just pause it for a moment. How much is France already close to capitulating? They're already 26%. Which means, if we do bomb it, they'll capitulate completely. We can get them down to 10%. Just by dropping 3 nukes. We may not even need to drop that many. They would probably have a lot of air superiority in this area. It could be very difficult to do it. But since we don't have anything else to do over here, let's get them over there. So in North Africa, we want these guys here to be... No. Or whatever. Yeah, and intercepting as well. We don't want him to be strategic, but we don't want to give him any excuse to get blown up. What's going on with Alexandria? It's increasing. I'll just put it on gentlest. Alright, how do I do that? Go to this. Because that means I just need to leave less people behind in all these instances. I'll get less resources out of it, but that's okay. Okay, that keeps it stable there for the time being. Okay, I got too many troops here. I'm going to sail them. No, I'm not. I'm going to have them strategically redeploy to here. Not all of them, though. Good, that was a victory there. So looking at everything, we've lost 223,000 men, and the British have now lost 1.6 million. Belgium's lost more than me. Loads of them. Look at this. Greece has lost nearly 400,000 men. It's a lot of men to lose. So we just want to try and get as many of them just to surrender now, I suppose. So, who's considered a major nation? United Kingdom, German Republic. It's quite a lot. And Mexico as well is apparently a major. How close is the UK to surrendering? 24%. So we still need like 4 times as many victory points. How much is Singapore worth? 10. That's good. That's worth 1. I imagine they'll try very hard to hold on to Singapore then. A lot of units up here. If we could get a naval invasion to land here, take Singapore and Kuala Lumpur, they couldn't escape. Even with all their forts here, that will get them. I mean, we could nuke them. That is not the kind of situation that I want to nuke. There's only one guy there. Go kill him. He's too weak to put up much resistance. Unfulfilled import requests from the Free American Empire. Nah, it doesn't matter, just leave it be for now. Okay, so are they all here? Not yet. How are we supposed to tell how much air superiority we've got? If it's green, does that mean we've got massive air superiority? Okay, we've got superiority, we just don't have the strategic bombers ready. Alright, I'd like to push them further into Tunisia though, to Tunis. Before we bomb it. That way we can hit some of their units as well. So yeah, if we get France to surrender without actually them losing mainland France, then that's awesome. What might happen is like all of this territory suddenly becomes mine, and then these guys here are essentially cut off, desperately start trying to like recapture things, and then I just push through and capture them all if we can. And who knows what's going to happen in Africa. We can now nuke it. Alright, how are we going over here? No major threats. Bloody English. How badly damaged are you? Not at all? Okay, go out, back out there and fight them. Saw them around here, they're causing trouble, go and kill them. Alright, so there's a fight going on in the Yellow Sea. So it looks like 15 submarines. Which they shouldn't be too hard to destroy, considering how many submarines we've got. They've only got one unit in Tunis, it's not very much. I guess the main thing we're going to do here is just damage to their national unity. Alright, do it. We're gonna need 3. That'll drop in 3 hours. Okay, back off. Reinforcements are coming, just back off. National unity of 11.4. I'm not going to bother wasting another nuke on that. Let's just keep going with it. So France now, if we have a look at them. If we take Tunis, how much is it worth? 10 victory points. They'll probably surrender. This one here is worth 1 as well. Oh, that's right. I need to get over there. Just cut them off. Well, they'll all be cut off once France capitulates. How's this battle going? We haven't lost anything yet. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere though. That's fine. Keep them from destroying my convoys. Where are we? Down here. Okay, now France has not yet capitulated despite using that. We may need to take more territory off them, or either that or it hasn't recognised that it's lost it yet. Algiers is worth 5. There's another one over here. Oran. Casablanca. There's quite a lot of across the North African coast that we can take to get victory points. It might be because these territories are not core. If that's the case, then we'll need to take more territory along here. That's going to be hard. They've bolstered their ranks over here. Look at that. They've doubled their numbers. I doubt I can so easily nuke them as I did. How about Italy? They're at 85%. We can get them down to 15% with 7 nukes. I imagine they'd have quite a lot of air superiority in there. That could be difficult. Alright, we're going to get some more of their victory points then. Okay, looking good over there. And the battle rages on and no one's taking any casualties. I guess submarines are hard to hit. Still haven't finished recruiting all those modern tanks. So looking over here, yeah, we've still got a deficit, a huge deficit of infantry equipment. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Okay, you almost ready to go? Almost. Alright, we're gonna need a navy over here. Have you finished repairing? I've only got 61 ships left. That's alright. I want you to patrol this area. And you just go whenever you're ready. I don't even think they've got any defenders there, and if they do, so be it. So you're almost ready to go. Whenever you're ready, go. Same with you. So pummel right through them there. There's a lot of enemy divisions. We're not going to be breaking through here anytime soon. We may actually need to do a naval invasion of mainland France. I don't know why they didn't surrender after I captured quite a lot of their victory points. Okay, it's not working. Why isn't that working? And we've got air superiority, so they've still got better stats than us. And their commander's not as good. Okay, now it's winning. Okay, if you're not winning, don't do it. Just wait for these guys to get down there. Now, once you cross the river here. Piece of shit. And they've got fucking tons of troops everywhere here. We're losing manpower quite rapidly. I mean, we gained like a couple of 100,000 by taking India, but that's lasted us a couple of months, basically. Have you guys started yet? You're ready to go. I guess you're just waiting on that fleet. Same with you, I suppose. Well, you're not really ready to go. I guess we just need to be patient. Okay, see if Thailand, these guys are still fighting. Okay, and over here, we've nearly pushed them. Oh shit, we need to leave someone behind here. Oh wait, no, we haven't made the attack yet. It's okay, because we still need to get into there and up here. Alright, looking good there. More resistance to occupation. We got some up here. Let's get U9 tanks over here. So now they're being attacked, but we'll just wait for reinforcements and they should be okay. What's it like here? So we've got a little bit of a supply issue. We need to take more of these territories. We can't just be sending 22 of them in there. It's not going to work. We're entering a new province here. We need to secure the border regions before we send in thousands of troops. Because we can see here they don't even have enough supply now. Even that's not enough. Jeez. Alright, we just don't have enough fighting at this moment. Come on, get in there. Stupid reserves. So they're lacking supplies. Still, their forces much higher stats than ours. Ah, terrain. There we go. Minus 60% because of that. Alright, just back off. We'll have to wait for a better opportunity. How about you lot come down to here? Because I'd like to free up this if we could. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Why don't we just go around they're not going to keep all... They're not going to make any attacks on us either. So just go around them and surround them. Kill them that way. Maybe nuke them. Nuke needs to be a last resort thing. If I start being too liberal with the nukes, I'm going to run out. I know I've got heaps, but still. Oh, motherfucker. They actually had someone there, but still, looks like we're going to win. We got bad supplies. A naval penalty. Yeah, that really sucks. That is just never going to end, is it? Okay, these guys here, massive supply issues. Get them out of there. Because I'll just take unnecessary attrition. I mean, I've got all these troops over here that I guess I don't need. I could maybe bring some back to Italy, to this area here to fight the Italians. That's not really important. It's going to be a long fight against this. It's going to be very rewarding. Lots of land. Once we win, that is. And we're definitely winning. They haven't got any territory. Oh, actually, yes, they do have some territory of mine. Over here. Some of the least worthwhile territory. I mean, if they went and reconquered Australia as well, I don't really care. Alright, we've captured it. And we don't need to build a port here, so that's added bonus. And there's a port on the other side, so if we can get around here, we can cut them off. So there's one unit of United Kingdom troops, and the rest are Portuguese defending Sri Lanka. So just keep going around them here. So these islands here, the Maldives. Any victory points here? No. There's not worth going after if it's no victory points. So wait, you're lacking supplies? No. Why are you taking attrition? Probably jungle attrition or something. No, it's just hot. Okay, in southern India we have way too many troops here. We need to get some of these guys out of here. Okay, once you stop this, I need you to patrol between here and here so these guys here can get back to there. We don't actually need to patrol that. Alright, so let's have a look further into this. So still 83% towards capitulation. Dropping out of the nuke won't change anything. 24%. I don't think getting, was it 3 victory points here made any difference at all. It's not their core territory anyway. But still, we've taken it off them. And I don't think they actually have any... Oh, a little bit of... Actually, a lot of rubber here. So they won't be able to make as much motorized. Come on, those supplies are out. What's going on here? Local infrastructure might be a problem. Okay, where else are there supply issues? A big supply issue over here that needs to be dealt with. Okay, because we don't control all the edge provinces, and because we just need to get this one. But that's not going to quadruple the amount that we actually need. So how are we going to do this? We can't just go down here with just no supply either. Some provinces are out an absolute bitch to invade. Go around. It's okay, I'll just leave one there. They're spreading themselves out a bit more. Yeah, because if we can cut them off, that'd be awesome. I don't know why they'd bother trying to cross. Just get slaughtered. There's American troops there trying to attack, and that's fine with me. Just stay here. Good, that'll wipe them up. Oh my god, these guys weren't even in position yet. But luckily they're probably going to get back and they'll be safe. Everything's going well in Canada. We're gaining territory and they're not really doing much. Okay, you're not actually bordering anything. Come up here. Alright, good. Wait, can you beat him? Yep, good. Okay, it doesn't actually border this region, just these two do. Keep pushing them. Oh, hang on, we got more troops. Yeah, bring them up. How are we going for supplies? Very good, we got plenty. I've still got plenty there as well if we need them. That is never going to end. Okay, so mission successful over here. They've got nowhere left to go. They're fucked. Only 20% now. Make up your goddamn mind. We're at 75%, then we take another one, suddenly it's weird. Oh, because now it's coming in through here. Fucking hell. Choosing the worst possible places to bring them in from. Well, No one's defending this stuff. So we just need to take it. Traversing in Africa is an absolute pain in the ass because of low infrastructure. You're going to have to strategically redeploy. I got way too many tanks here. You're going to have to also strategically redeploy. Get over here. We'll have to attack from this point. Because coming down from here just doesn't work. Okay, we've got to watch out though, because if they win here, they will cut off all of these tanks. That would be a disaster, obviously. They've put even more soldiers there, but they're never going to get through. It's not going to happen. Okay, now, I want you to start preparing a battle plan to invade here. I'm just going to assume that they're not going to protect it. I mean, it doesn't seem like an area that you'd prioritize. But the thing is, a ported region here is a good place for me to get supplies in, so I can start expanding out. We'll probably, if we can just gain this area here, I'll declare war on Ethiopia. They'll probably join the Allies immediately after, but that's fine. Okay, you almost ready? 6 more days to go. Hang on, I need one of you to stay here. Actually, you come down here. You should strategic redeploy. Okay, you're not winning, then back off. Got too many units everywhere. Okay, you guys. Oh no, just walk over here. Still, yeah, it's never going to be over. Alright, we have public order issues here. One of you will have to stay behind. Actually, you know what? I'll send another unit from here. Should be safe. I'll send 10 light tanks. Just to land at port. The forces we've got here should be sufficient to continue pushing east for the time being. Canada's lost about a quarter of its territory, but all of its valuable stuff's here. We just got shit over here. Okay, he's under attack, but we've got reinforcements on the way. If we keep this up, we're going to stretch ourselves too thin. We have to start closing off this border. But the thing is, if we could just get past this mountain here, these are hills, that's easy enough. Then there's plains. Plains or desert. That's not so hard. God, they're all really badly damaged. Any chance you could beat them? Stupid control of edge province bullshit. We've got 12 guys there, for fuck's sake. was actually better if we didn't take that. Okay, still got supply issues here. I guess I just need some of them to leave the area. Okay, strategic redeploy. How many do I have here? 2 selected, that's not worth it. $15 selected, that's okay. Alright, strategically redeployed to Madras. Oh, what the fuck? Yep. So that we can, I don't know, sail them over here. Need to get them into Africa. We need to secure Africa. And then we'll think about mainland Europe. We'll think about it. Because that's going to be a bitch to assault. I think Italy would be a good place to attack first. Let's have a look. How strong is Italy? They're not very strong. Greece is stronger than Italy, so if we get rid of Italy first, we can probably nuke Rome. Maybe. Supply out here is not a problem. Just here in this retard of an area. Good, you beat him. Okay, one more day, and then... How many of them? How many are going? 22 divisions sailing to Malaysia. Or Borneo, whatever. Whatever the fuck it is. I thought it was Malaysia. It's gonna be annoying to have to recapture this, but it wasn't that hard the first time. Anyway, since I've built up the ports a lot, it shouldn't be that difficult. See, that port is at level 10. So if I capture that port, obviously it makes a big difference. They occasionally try and make an attack, but what's the point? Against a level 10 fort, it's just hopeless, unless you attack it from all angles with... You need way more advantages than what they've currently got. Alright, looking good. There's nothing in the way. Just go for it. Just go around... Oh, you can't go around this river. You have to go through it here. And even then they might have a river crossing penalty. Good, no river crossing penalty here. So our occupation war score is over 2,000 at the moment. That's good. What's there? Oh, it's just because of casualties. I'll tell them to stop doing that. So I don't want them getting any war score. They can't make any demands on my vassal. I don't want them gaining any territory. I'll never get it off them. Okay, now you have to move down south. It's time to start closing this up. If I bring you down here, you're just going to cause more problems. Okay, these guys, yep, they're on their way. 22 of them. They'll land right there. Hopefully there'll be nothing defending here, and if there is, hopefully we can just go straight in and take it. So yeah, big problem here. I don't know what to do about it, because essentially what we need to be doing is taking all the way down here, but they can't do it because they're in a weakened state. They might be able to do it. I'll give it a shot. That'll increase supply by a small amount. It's just going nowhere. What's with submarines and not dying? So far in this war, just to look over everything, we've taken Portugal, North Ireland, a bit of Africa, finalised Arabia, all of India, tiny few ports around here, and this portion of Canada. And it's actually been 9 months. It's been more than that. It's actually close to a year since we started World War III, which is 7 years after World War II. And there's still World War IV to go against America. And then just a few individual wars against these wankers. Once America falls, this will be easy. Okay, by taking this hill there, then we've just got 2 desert sections and then it's done. There's quite a lot of troops in here, so if you guys could hurry up, that would be awesome, because the UK have put themselves just 17 units right there of infantry. That's more than 100,000 men. Okay, supply issues here have been fixed. It's just there. That's the only problem we've got in our empire. Oh, hang on. What's going on over here? Okay. There's no one defending this region in particular. They're going to land in a day. A day from now. So this will be good. We can start dishing out some damage to the Netherlands as well. What kind of goods do they have out here? Oil and rubber. Stuff that, well, I need a little bit of oil. I really don't need rubber. Okay, you're only bordering this region. Do you have to cross a river? Nope. Good. You come and help as well, because that's the only one you're bordering. That'll just help increase the width. Alright, so Borneo, they have low supplies. We should have just taken that in the first place, because there's nothing here. What level port is it? Level 2. I'm not sure if that'll give us enough supplies. Okay, yeah. Once again, we do not need to be sending everyone to Kaching. We only really need like a handful of them. Okay, more resistance. This time in... Oh, that's right, because I moved that guy out of here. Oh, so this is British Columbia. Don't I have... Yeah, I've got more guys on their way, so... I guess they'll... Yeah, they'll provide the public order. It's okay. Okay, so by taking this region here, is that actually going to give us any victory points towards... Well, is it going to increase their capitulation? I hope so. Alright, now the rest of you here, let's begin another naval invasion. From here... I want you to land there. It's risky though, because they might have this area locked down tight. So I want you to land here and then get to Singapore, which is worth 10 victory points. But that's where all the resources come from here. They're not even really making very much use of it. They don't have enough convoys. How long is that going to take? 42 days? That's okay. Okay, they're starting to get guys out of here. We need to move. Need you to get in there right now. Okay, we take this, and everyone in here is cut off. How long will it take you guys to get there? 2 days, that's not too long. There's got to be at least 200,000 men in there, getting ready to die. And we just squash them. France, how close are they to capitulation now? Nothing's changed. If I dropped another nuke on them, they might actually capitulate, but I don't want to drop another nuke. Ah, fuck it. I got so many. I'm dropping a nuke. Kiss my ass, France. I want your land. How do you cancel it anyway? Alright, so France is now 95% towards capitulation. We only need to take like one more victory point. We can't nuke them any further than this. I mean, we can, but it's not going to do anything. What have they got over here? Okay, so it's just troops there. Okay, now the supply's a little bit better. It's not fixed though. Good to keep pushing forward. Excuse me. Now, how's it going to take for you to get there? Oh, you're there. Good. Now they're cut off. So, first thing we do, wait for them to starve. Let their organization drop to shit, and then we attack. Okay, we've taken this, that's great. Now for the rest of all the garbage we need to take. Of course, spread out as much as possible. Because it doesn't look like there's any resistance here. How's the supplies? Not brilliant. Because it's not a good naval base. We'll just need to take other ports in the area. Next port is in Kalimantan. That's okay. If there's no resistance here, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, resist occupation. Yeah, I'm aware of that. We're still waiting on our reinforcements to show up, though. Okay, now we need to take this. But I don't have those numbers. These guys are in really low strength. And they've got bad supply. We might just be able to beat them anyway. No. No, back off. Hang on, let me just check that actually. Now their stats, despite being in low supply, are actually quite high. So, it's a bit deceptive there. They'll pull their troops out from there eventually. God damn, they take a long time to cross over. "24 days. God damn it. I mean, I know they gotta cross a river, but that's a long time. Okay, look, I think we only need one of these guys here. In each spot. They're making attacks on us here, but I think that's a bit pointless because of the river and the fact that we'd be fortified. Though they would have air superiority, quite a lot of it. But that being said, our stats are just way too high. And our commander is miles ahead of them. Okay, yeah, I thought that might be a bit of a concern there. Just send some more guys in to help. Good thing about this place is it doesn't take too long to cross over. Do not let them cross. I got massive air superiority here. I don't think I can match them, but I think we need to try. Come on. Don't lose this ground here. Why is it taking you so long to get there? It's like right next door, you piece of shit. Come on, hold that for 14 hours. You're doing a lot of damage to them, it's just that they're doing more. Eight more hours, so we gotta hold out for. What are they doing? This signifies to me that maybe we should build some forts along here. Oh, just hit over an hour. Our guys made it. Okay, good. And you guys get back in there. Just give me one moment. We'll end the video in a moment. Okay, so. Wrong region. You'd think these ones would be fine because of the river, but it's not that much of a river. What, are they under attack as well or something? Oh god, wish I found that out earlier. No. It doesn't matter. They'll handle it. Okay, cool. Let's end the video there. So let's have just a quick recap of what's going on. So we've got them surrounded. How many units is there? Well, there's 30 French divisions, but I think it's actually UK, because I don't think France has that much. This over here it's going okay, it's not going brilliantly. This is going well, can't complain, there's no resistance. I'm not sure what to expect. How many are they attacking us with? Holy crap. But they just can't do anything. One tank can hold out, you know, forever against them, pretty much. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 75 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers. Hey, wait, hang on. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the Americans. That's so good. See you next time, fuckers.